Alright, hello everyone, it's Balrog Quote, also known as Dak, back again for part 5 of King Exit. Let's get into this. Wait, I sense something in that room. Is it the Remnant? Judging by the enormous amount of mana I sense, probably. Let's rush them. Is everyone ready? Let's go. I see some filthy humans have been mucking around inside my barrier. Unpleasant. What is this place? These girls are all covered in that weird crap. What's happening to them? This is one of the birthing rooms. This is where women are forced to give birth to half-demons, and that guy over there is... the Remnant. Skahak. Really pushing it here. I see this host is no longer fit to birth half-demons. Sheesh, I can't believe tripling the birthing rate made so many of them break down so quickly. Humans are so frail. You monster! Why are you pushing them so hard? Isn't it obvious? You human scum started coming at us in force, so we need more troops to match your numbers. These poor girls, forced to give birth at destructive rates, all because their comrades are attacking us. And now they're all spent. You bastard! I see demons don't like taking responsibility for their own actions. Don't try and pretend this isn't your doing. This twist might still be usable. She can squeeze out one more at least. Would you all like to see how half-demons are born? I can't take anymore. Please, help me. All the women that died before you begged to be spared too. But I let them all die. Don't you think it's rather greedy of you to want to be the only one saved? I can't die yet. I can't leave my children behind. Worried about your family, are you? Don't worry. I'll give you another child to think about. It might destroy your womb on the way out, but the half-demon birth will still be part of your family. We need more numbers for our war against humanity, so birth a bunch more before you die. Now then, let's see what kind of half-demon we'll get. What's your problem? I don't need any males in here. You're the only one we don't need here. I won't let you harm any more women. Judging by your expression, I take you're one of these pitiful men who had those pitiful men who had their women stolen away. There's been tons of those idiots who showed up here trying to get revenge. They all died. Ugh. Vrue! Don't worry. I just took a peek into his brain, that's all. I was curious which host was the one he cared about. So those bitches were yours. I remember them. They lasted the longest out of any of the hosts. What did you say? Zelza. Where's Zelza and the others? You really think they're still alive? I disposed of them ages ago. Gah! You motherfucker! Is that all you use your peeping powers for? What was the last thing those girls said again? I'm pretty sure they cursed your name before they died. I knew it, so they died holding a grudge against me. Calm down, Vrue. He's just saying that because he knows it's what will demoralize you the most. He looks inside your head, remember? I could care less about this rump of Fresh's morale. I'll be killing all of you here either way. Actually, I'm running rather low on hosts, so I guess I'll use the women to birth more half-demons. Rejoice. You'll get to be useful. Why, thank you. In return, we'll send you and this entire factory to hell. Don't chicken out now, old man. It's time for us to take this remnant down. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna pay for what he did to Zelza and the others. Alright. Let's raise your defense. That's useful, obviously. Lightning arc. So we want skills. That. Let's go. Ooh. Ouch. heavy stuff. Luckily we have a healer here, eh? Magic. Healer. Yeah. That's lightning arc, yeah. Flashes. I don't know. Try. I still might be confused, but something. No. Well, that was short-lived. Confusion. That's not good. Oh, well. Who cares then? Vrue party is victorious. Bunch of you. About draft. The late Shine Enhancer. Paralyze. Critical Edge. 4 of it. You can get an experience. Oh, I see you're quite strong for humans. Are you the reason I lost contact with Zanahari? You bet. We sent that stupid bull to the afterlife. I've known Zanahari for a long time. He was a fool. Honestly, I'm ashamed he was a remnant like the rest of us. But a remnant he still was. If you were able to defeat someone gifted with the Demon Lord's powers, then I need to be wary of you. Too late for that now. Vrue, finish him off, unless you'd rather I do the honors. Hold on. His man has suddenly become unstable. Oh shit! Get away from him, Arbent! He's not the remnant! Huh? Whoa! Another goddamn explosion? Damn it. That's just a clone he made with magic. To think he looked like the real deal until just before his death. These remnants sure are a handful. You alright, old geezer? Maybe I should start calling you Blockhead again. Yeah, I'm fine. Fuck! I'm already lacking the brains department. Lose my memories again another time, I might go completely senile. Let's get these women off the breeding racks. We can chase after Skyhawk after that's done. I've had my disciples hide the women in an abandoned building outside. It's better than leaving them in this disgusting place. Also, considering how powerful that remnant's clone was, he must have split himself into multiple pieces. That's the only way to get clones that strong. In other words, defeating his clones will weaken his main body as well. Huh? What's that? You can kind of like turning your own arms and legs into bones. If we kill them, he'll have trouble walking or carrying things. Huh. So if anything, it's good for us that he cloned himself. It makes beating him easier. The intel we had on him didn't mention anything about his cloning abilities, but we can use this situation to our advantage. If we take detours, we should run into more of his clones. Let's get going. We need to save the rest of the women as soon as possible. Isn't that right? Yeah. Let's go. Clone. Alright. Yeah, Arbent's now quite a bit behind. That's not good. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna get him to, I don't know, level 9. See you then. Alright, so, did a bit of grinding. Characters are now, up in the minimum at level 10. Just gonna go over the skills I learned there. In the meanwhile, so Arbent here, learned Lightning Rush. Get right up next to an enemy and thrust twice at them, deals lightning damage, as well as a Weapon Breaker. Guaranteed to hit and lower a foe's attack. No new magic. Bellow learned Armor Curse, lowering all the enemy's defense. I think he had slow move already. And he got Flare, dealing fire damage to all foes, which is very useful for grinding. Guine learned Flashbang Grenade, I believe, which just blinds enemies, as well as Critical Edge. Attack a single foe multiple times, users attack and luck stats. Gia-Luis learned Soul Drain, draining an enemy's MP. Paralyze, 100% chance to paralyze an enemy. No new soul arms. Then Vrue learned, already had that, already had those. Just Raise, I believe, reviving a downed ally. Just useful to have. So, shoot, whoops. Oh well. stayed over the wrong one there. Let's hope I don't lose this recording, because then that would be really bad now. Ah! What's wrong, Guine? I smell it. I smell it. I smell it! Huh? Wait up! Where are you going, Guine? She ran off. There must be something important up ahead. Let's chase after her. Still in my party. Something's gonna happen. This is the most suspicious looking treasure chest I've ever seen. Guine, it's too dangerous to run off on your own. Look, Julius. Look at this gorgeous, aged treasure chest. Look at the wonderful ornamentation on it. Yeah, I guess it is a very nice looking treasure chest. I wonder what's inside. Doesn't look like it's been opened for. And if the demons haven't found it, that means that treasure chest is all ours. Good grief. I see your burning curiosity is the same as it always was. Alright, I'm gonna open it. Can't wait to see what's inside. 3, 2, 1, go! Huh? What? I thought you opened that treasure chest. Why are you inside it, Guine? This chest isn't a real treasure chest? That's clearly a mimic. You know, the monster that pretends it's a chest? She must have gotten swallowed up when she tried to open it. I thought you were a lot more capable, but I guess even you fall for cliché traps. Just stay still, Guine. I'll get you out. If you defeat the mimic, I'll have to let you go. Wait, there's something under my butt. I think there's actually treasure in here. I've heard some mimics actually have treasure in them, but getting you out is more important. If you kill this mimic, the absence orders will spill out, and if this treasure's made of metal, it'll melt. So don't attack right now. The mimic reaches out with tentacles and starts squeezing Guine's body. You gotta be kidding me. That thing's trying to kill you. This is no time for joking around. It's fine. I'll take care of the mimic. Don't worry. You guys go on ahead. You say that, but I feel if we go now, we'll never see you again. When she gets like this, there's no arguing with her. Let's just keep searching and leave the mimic to Guine. Guine managed to survive countless scrapes with demons while living in Valhellos. She won't let a mimic get the best of her. As Julie says that, the mimic squeezes Guine even harder. That's right, so just go. I'm sure whatever's down here will help in our future battles. I'll catch up once I got it. If we find your half-dissolved bones, I promise to pay for you. I'll come check up on you later, Guine. Don't do anything too reckless. Okay, I can do this. Okay, yeah, sure. Of course. The mimic respects Guine's prowess and tries to impregnate her instead of starve her to death. It holds her down and ejaculates inside of her. But as it does so, it lets its guard down for an instant, allowing Guine to escape. She then vents her anger on it, utterly obliterating the horny mimic. Repent for your sins in the afterlife. Chests are supposed to spark joy and give you hope, not molest you. Oh, nice going, Guine. You've already taken care of the mimic. That's right, it was a piece of cake. As long as you're fine, I guess. By the way, your clothes are ripped. Shouldn't you patch them up? Ow. I see. The mimic was ferocious enough to damage your clothes. I won't underestimate a mimic ever again. Anyway, I'm fine, so let's keep going. I'll sew my clothes back up along the way. Castle, yeah, the mimic. What is it that? Mimic, a deuce and spare. Cry. Right. So I, in the end, reloaded. That didn't happen. I missed that. Hidden room in the birthing factory is before this. Huh. Find a hidden room. I'm gonna check back this way. I'll be back if I don't find anything. Alright, I found it. Probably. Wow, there's a book on soul arts in here. I see. Alright, I've memorized it. Learn the soul art, immune boost. Hidden soul art. Thanks, achievements. Still need to find that. Ugh. Hope I can still get it. Even though it was not chapter 1. Let's see. Yeah, pretty good. Alright. On to what we were doing already. Going back this way. Let's start out first. Looks like there's a clone up ahead. Let's take care of it quick. Alright, here it is. We're getting better at finding these things. Let's finish it off and move. Zelze! Ow, what's gotten into you, Vrue? Zelze. Say something, Zelze! Vrue, I'm sorry, but she's dead. Gah. Vrue, the enemy's right in front of us. You need to focus on fighting right now. Here he comes. I probably won't work in something like this. Yeah. Bolt makes the most sense. Throw the bets. Yeah, you can barely do anything, huh? On to heal, baby. Strike quick flash. That works. Ooh. Not bad. Oh, well. Vrue party is victorious. Life drain. Tornado. Side slash. We got him. This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Zelze, this can't be. I thought nothing could ever kill you. Look how thin you've become. This is horrible. Is she the person you were looking for, Vrue? What kind of person was she? She was a true survivor. No matter what situation she put herself in, she came at it head on and pulled through somehow. I thought maybe Zelze at least would have survived this, but I guess not. She adopted me after I was abandoned. She was my older sister, my mother, and I'm so sorry. If only I hadn't helped out that child. My hypocrisy led to this. How could I ever atone? What could I possibly make up for what I've done? What should I even pray for now? I was hoping to hear your voice again. Even though it was only a few words. If I'd had that, I would have known how to live my life going forward. I wish you could have told me what to do. Vrue, I did this to you. I'm the one who made you suffer. I'm the one who killed you. It was all me. That's not true. I'm sorry, boss. This is as far as I can go. I can't fight anymore. Until I can figure out how to pray for Zelze and the others, I can't do anything. I'm sorry. Is that an enemy? Wait, no, that's a child. Are you guys Zelze's friends? Something like that. Who are you? My name's Haru. Zelze saved me. She did? A few days ago, Zelze reached her limit, so Skahak was going to hook me up to that instead. But Zelze said she could keep going, that she could give birth to more half-demons. She convinced him to keep her hooked up instead. She protected me until the end. Zelze. After we got locked up in here, Zelze was the one who always encouraged us. She gave us the courage to keep going. Zelze, that's so like you. If this was a just word, you would have been able to save so many more people with that kindness of yours. I'm the reason you got locked up here. I know you'll never forgive me. Hey, Vrue, are you really gonna say you can't keep fighting after hearing what that girl said? I can't. No, I'll never be forgiven for my sins. I don't even know what to fight for anymore. The worst part is, I'm scared of that girl. I know I should embrace her and tell her to be okay, but I want to hold up my hand to her, maybe give her something to eat, but I'm scared my hypocrisy will cause others to suffer again. Oh, is that right? What are you doing? Stop fighting with each other. Wait. Bello? That hurts. What are you doing, you shitty old geezer? Sorry, but it just feels like that woman lying over there wanted me to knock some fucking sense into you. So I couldn't hold back. Zelda did? What are you saying? I never met this Zelda, but I'm sure if she saw how pathetic you looked right now, she'd sock you good. So I just did it in her place. You better thank me, Vrue. How dare you act like you know anything about Zelda? I'm sure she and all the other women hate me. Oh, really? And did her corpse tell you that? You think her spirit's gonna float up to you someday and tell you that? Yeah, I do. I'm the one who brought it to this hell. Ha! For someone who prays to God at every turn, you'd think God would give you a proper talking to right now. If you ask me, it's clear this Zelda is telling you to take care of this kid and get her a proper meal. That's the kind of person she was, right? That's why she risked her life to try and protect this kid, isn't it? She was someone worth crying over, wasn't she? Sniffle. Ugh. Zelda. Get back on your feet. Don't you want to give this guy, who pretended to be Zelda and punched you, a piece of your mind? You're pissed, right? Clench those fists, and beat up everyone Zelda hated for her sake, Vrue. You bastard! That's right, let yourself get angry. As long as you keep fighting, the people you've lost will... You're just a stupid old geezer. But for a second there, you really reminded me of Zelda. I almost fell for you, you moron. Fine, we'll save this girl, get her some food, and beat the shit out of that cloning bastard. That's good enough, isn't it? That's what you'd want us to do, right, Zelda? Vrue. I can't believe men can pull themselves together just by punching each other like that. It's amazing. Thanks, old geezer. My fighting spirit's back now. I have a reason to fight, and people I need to protect. I can still keep going. Here, I'll lend you my shoulder. Huh? Now get back up. Dead. He's out cold. Pretty uncool of him, huh? Where is this? Where am I? Oh no! Our bed's completely broken now. Enough of this stupid jokes. Whoa! That's hot. Do youngsters these days not know how to hold back or what? I was just messing around. Old geezer, I want to put an end to this war. I want this girl, and kids like her, to be able to eat their fill. Will you fight with me to make that happen? Of course I will. I wasn't planning on backing down for this battle to begin with. I suck at cooking, but I can definitely kill some demons for you. We found Zelda, Vrue and Elva deep in their bonds, and our morale's at an all-time high. I guess even in situations like this, people can grow. You said your name's Haru, right? You'll have to get checked out by a doctor first, but if it turns out you're fine, you should come to my place. Vrue will be busy for a while, so I'll look after you. Okay, thank you very much. I'm Marvin. I've lost my memories and have no home to return to. Can I come live to your place too? Stop joking, get a move on, old geezer. It hurts more when you call me that, you know. What's that one of that? I'm terrible with names, sorry. Drew Bible drops. Nice. That might have been one of the orphans at the house. I have no recollection of that. Oh, this is a new thing. Heavy Trooper. Aha! Green eyes. Overpowered. Savior indeed. High heal. Magic answer. Let me guess, it's healed but better. Yup. Let me guess, it increases the magic damage. Wow. Crazy stuff. I'm like a genius or something. Right before the boss. It's a pain to take these clones out one by one. It'll make things easier when we fight the real one, so I guess we gotta do it. Skahack! You've stolen so many important people away from me. It's time I took them back. Really much to talk about with this one. These guys are kinda weak. Crossfire. Wow. You're kinda lacking there. Empty. The blade. The high bomb. But they're already dead. Just heal up after this Vrue if they don't level up. Okay, only Vrue needs to heal up Vrue. I know it's just a clone, but I still can't believe we're able to take down one of the remnants. I couldn't have even imagined doing that when I was fighting alone. You were fighting alone before this? I've been fighting inside Valhalla this whole time. From the day the demons appeared 7 years ago until today. I did as the adults asked, but ran away, but Guine chose to stay behind in Valhalla and fight. I always regretted not staying back to fight with her. To be blunt, you wouldn't have lasted a day with the way you were back then, G-Louise. People liked you, and you were pretty smart. But you couldn't even outrun the old grannies in the neighborhood. They even beat you at thumb wrestling. Yeah, you're talking about that tournament, aren't you? That was just a coincidence. She was in good form that day, and so was everyone else. That's why I lost. Literally everyone from the city and from old people to toddlers took the part in that flash tournament, and you came in dead last. Aren't you glad you got to be the Supreme Commander of our forces, General? There must be some really soft-hearted guys in the army that let someone like her be our general. Hey, stop implying that I was chosen out of pity. I finally trained enough. I'm as athletic as the average person now. I'm really glad you came back to me all grown up. All the people I was fighting with before died. It was getting really hard to keep on fighting by myself. Now, let's go kill the rest of the remnants. We're counting on you, Supreme Commander. Stop teasing me, Guine. I'm not the crybaby I used to be. Really, I mean it. That's good enough. Ghillie suit. What in the world was that? This way this time. Ahaha! Magic Breaker. What is Magic Breaker? Guarantees hit, locates target's magic. So much the Attack Breaker. Let's go. There's another clone here. Let's kill it. Even if Remnant can't make too many clones with this much power, we'll have to fight his main body soon. Go to the behind bomb. Crossfire. I think I've done pretty good at fighting Skahack. This should be enough to kill. Yep. I think G-Louise will level up for this party, so... Nope. Did learn Armor Breaker though. Arbit did rather. I was called a savior because of how many people I managed to rescue, but if I'd been able to clear out the birthing factory sooner, all these women immediately sacrificed. I was only able to save a few people. I hate how powerless I am. Boy, don't try and take everything on yourself, Guine. All of humanity was powerless against the demon's tyranny. There's no need for you to blame yourself, Guine. Besides, that's why we've come to put an end to these things. Let's meet all the remnants together, Guine. You become so much more reliable. Where'd the cute little girl who came crying to my bed each night go? She'll be back once this war is over. So let's make it back out of this alive, okay? Yes, let's reclaim all the time that we lost. That's the last of Skag's clones. His barrier's weakened now too. A new path should have opened up somewhere. Cool, that's nice. Explode. Let's heal up. That was also G. Louise, not Guine. I'm an idiot. That way is probably the way forward. That's... Okay, so that's something I need to find, like a hidden passage for or something, right? There we are. Two spirit stones. Plate mail. Counter rate. Okay. Let's put plate mail on you. Which regular attack hit twice. Honestly, not that much of a lowering. That's probably pretty good. Yeah, I'll leave that, though. Yeah, nah, not really need to do that. Alright. That. What is the Spirit Stones, though? Oh, yeah, these were in Demon Streets as well. There's the Spirit Stones, Super Spirit Stones. The barrier is thicker up ahead. He's there. The Remnant. Everyone, prepare yourselves. The real body's gonna be much tougher than the clones. Alright. Let's go into it. Wow, I was one tile away. That was a good save. So you're still alive. I'm impressed you're able to beat my clones. Skyhack. Judging from the man around him, he's the real Remnant, alright? Do you enjoy seeing the ruined bodies of the females you passed on your way here? If I'd attacked this place, they wouldn't have ended up like that. Shh, gaslighting us again? If it wasn't for you humans' futile struggling, we wouldn't have needed to create so many half-demons. This factory would have been shut down if you just accepted your defeat. How many hundreds of thousands of women do you think have died in these walls? All because of their fellow humans' foolishness. Enough of your bullshit, Remnant Skyhack. I can't believe how easy it is to get you riled up. You may have defeated my clones, but you don't stand a chance against me. No, we haven't lost our cool at all. Don't try and bluff me. I can see into your mind, remember? You're filled with sorrow and rage, all because of the woman who died here. True, you stole the people I cared about most. I certainly can't hold back my anger, or my sorrow. But these emotions are driving me crazy. They're giving me the courage to destroy you. Ha! Courage. What a shallow word. That's just proof you're too angry to see what's right in front of you, human. Your petty emotions will be your undoing. It's true that before coming here, I was clouded by my grief. Having lost everyone that mattered to me, I didn't know what to do. I protected that abandoned church all alone, trapped by the past. But then, I finally got to see Zelda again. I learned how much she suffered, and just how strong she must have been to bear all that pain. And, thanks to my friends, I was finally able to look forward again. Vrue, you're absolutely right. As long as you have someone to help show us the way when we're being overwhelmed by pain and anger, us humans can keep on getting stronger. Vrue learned his ultimate technique. Raise. I see you aren't just bluffing. To think you won't lose yourself even after seeing your fellow humans trampled upon so mercilessly. It thinks your body's worth researching. Don't bother. A cruel demon like you could never understand where a demon's true strength comes from. All you know how to do is deceive, and threaten, and steal from others. You'll never understand Vrue. Interesting. Then show me this true power of yours. Let us see if this power you believe us demons will never understand is strong enough to defeat me, a remnant of the Demon Lord. Here he comes. Let's put an end to Skyhack once and for all. Oh my. Let's definitely start with Guardian Prayer. Snipe. 2. Triple Bolt. Actually, yeah, Triple Bolt. 2. Actually, can't really do that yet. And overall it expense. There we are. That was good. Do some buffs and debuffs at the start. Alright, so yeah. No point in attacking Skyhack until all the ads are dead. Yeah, they're also all good. Flare. It's all in, eh? Yeah, have to do a heal. Thunder Snipe. All those. Increase Hellish Magic. Ooh. Come on, Vrue. That's a close one. Alright, you're dead. Fusion. That's a high heal Furious this time. Magic, Thunder Snipe, skills, Bolt. Attack up, that's not good. Alright, they're finally gone. Use our defense buff. 2. Nope. Skills. Guardian Prayer. Magic. Let's do life. No. Yeah, Loven Grin. You, I think, use special healing potion on Vrue. Ooh. Loven Grin. Big one. Let's probably do today. See how it goes. Lightning Arc. Now good. Use Edge. Ooh. Soon all of humanity will be our slaves. We've already conquered 70% of the continent. Anyone who stands against us, and brainwashing anyone who stands against us, and sending the women to the birthing factory. The Liberation Army already lost to us a few years ago. Your best soldiers were killed. Now it's only you dregs left. And we've used brainwashed soldiers and half-demons to sap away your strength. We pushed you to the depths of despair over and over. Yet here you are, standing against me. It shouldn't be possible. Our entire species is at stake. Of course we'll keep fighting. You underestimated just how stubborn living beings could be, demon. You were the one who created all this birthing factory and all the half-demons. For the sake of everyone who died here, I'm ending you here and now. Finally. Alright. Yeah, we need to do some healing. Heal yourself. Another Lightning Arc. Brune. Healing potion on herself. Finally did that. Now, use Crossfire. Eeks. combo, not bad. River again. No, I can't do any healing. You do fast, you do that. And, just try to get us slowly on. Hopefully that will work. Move it slower. Oh, never mind. It's over. You killed too many to be forgiven. You've earned the wrath of too many. That's what brought us here and gives us the strength to keep fighting. And that's why you demons are going to lose. 1,000 years ago, you humans have helped our hero. Gah! If he hadn't betrayed us, the world would have been ours. Humans were meant to be a lowly, pathetic race, so why? Did we misjudge you? Rather than trying to utilize for us your own ends, we have annihilated you completely. This guy's been around for 1,000 years? That's way too long. I didn't realize the hero and the demon lord were real. It's all in the past now. There's nothing to do with who we're living in the present. Right now, this is just a war between humans and demons. And we've just won another battle. We're going to surpass you demons and win this war. Gah! The women you killed are going to be waiting for you in the afterlife. Better keep running or they'll kill you again. Dead. Remnant piece again. 15. Higher recovery. Celestial Crown Blessing. Ancient Glade. Shadow Sneak. Dispel. Provoke. I mean, we'll probably only see that, like, next time. That was amazing, Vrue. You completely overwhelmed the Remnant. I'm not the amazing one. It's all thanks to you guys. In Zelsa. Hey boss, can I ask a favor? You want a congratulations kiss, Vrue? Sounds good. How about you give me one too, girlie? Don't be stupid. He's not like you, and he never will be. What is it, Vrue? I don't mind, but there's only so much I can do. I swear on Zelsa's honor that I'll put an end to this war. I'll reclaim the peaceful days that we had before the invasion. But even if we achieve peace, society's in shambles. There's no nations left with the capacity to take in or to liberate refugees. Which is why, boss, I want you to make a country for us. I know you have what it takes to build a strong, stable nation. That way you'll be able to save all the people we free. What are you saying? I'm just a stupid kid who spent all the time training to defeat demons. I can't possibly. Hey, I just thought I'd ask. Though, please, consider my request. If you ever decide you really do want to make a country, I'll stick with you till the very end. That's a pretty big request you just jumped on her. She's already got her hands full being our Supreme Commander, you know? That's gonna be pretty far in the future. First, we have to reclaim Bohelos and kill the remnants. It's good to have more things to hope for when you're fighting against despair. Let's focus on that battle at hand so she can make that choice if she wants. I'm sure one of the people we save will be able to make a grand country for us. Let's push forward. We'll believe it, we'll find them. Yes! Come on, let's go. You can pray later. Sorry to keep you waiting. I felt like I had to at least give my thanks to God. I'm ready now. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, these guys are great. It's a shame they're all dead. Damn, that hurts. We let our guard down. You just don't know when to quit. Gee Louise, it looks like something happened to the guys. Shit, let me see those wounds. Don't worry, I'm fine. A potion will float me up in no time. This is awful. He injected half demons into the wound. The same mixture he put in the women. What? Why bother putting us in that rather than us? You guys can't give birth. Kind of a stupid last-ditch plan if you ask me. It's not as stupid as it seems. According to reports from our spies, while men can't give birth to half demons, they can still nourish the fetuses up to a certain point. But after a certain point, the half-grown half-demons start trying to claw their way out of the host. Of course, they die once they've left the host, but so do the men whose innards they're apart. Are you serious? Everyone, I'll be joining you soon. Is there anything we can do to stop it? There's no way I'm dying here. Ah! They are collapsed. Can't we save them somehow? I think we can, hopefully. What do we have to do? Tell me, I'll help. The half-demon eggs head to a certain part of a man's body once they're inside him. So we just have to extract them from... Oh, it's going to their... Yeah, okay. I see. So we just need to pinpoint that location. If their goal is to reproduce, then go to the part of the man's body that handles that... Oh. Well, it's exactly what you're thinking, Guine. Should we chop them off? I feel bad doing that. Plus, it'd be gory. In that case... Good luck, G. Louise. I'll go scared ahead. What? She ran. Fine. I guess I have to do it, but what should I do? I guess I should take their clothes off first. Man, why do I have to do this? I'm good. Despite her embarrassment, G. Louise managed to successfully extract the half-demon's eggs out of everyone's sticks along with their cum. So it wasn't their fault. G. Louise was quite angry at them for a while after that, because she was forced to check them off. What happened? It looks like we're still alive. There you are, boss. Tell me, how long do we have left to live? Hell if I know, just die already. Rude much? Come on, boss. Surely it won't hurt to be nice to us in our final moments. Shut up. There's a limit to my kindness. Now hurry up and die, or better yet, just kill me. What happened to get you so worked up? I'm back. I looked around for no enemies nearby. We should be safe to rest here for a bit. You traitor. I bet you waited until... I see you managed to save everyone. Good job, G. Louise. I want to die. Oh, I see. So that's how you... Sorry about that, boss. Huh? What's going on? Tell me. Best not to think too deep. Anyway, there's a room up ahead. We can rest there. Next time, I'm abandoning all of you. Don't let yourselves get caught off guard again. Keep an eye out at all times, okay? Yeah, alright. Sure. Wind's blowing into this room from somewhere. It's a stagnant wind, though. Like the kind you find in an abandoned graveyard. Let's look around before we rest. Let's see, can I actually go up here? This will take us out of the burning factory, but we can't leave just yet. Nope, let's go down the stairs. Gune. Is this a hidden canal? Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about this place. This is where the people who died in the factory were dumped. The survivors would secretly cremate their bodies and send their ashes down the canal. There were no flowers we could offer them. Both the people who died and those who survived suffered greatly here, didn't they? I can feel it in the air. We destroyed the burning factory. Once the war is over, we should hold a service and put the wandering souls here to rest. Guine, how are you able to cremate the bodies? I thought the humans were draining all the humans' mana? People use soul arts. The lingering energy in the corpses combined with their surrounding energy in the air was enough to set fire to their bodies. I knew it! I did encounter another type of soul arts for the Battle of the Remnant. But it's strange. I don't have any recollection of this statistical conversation. Hold on. Is this really how the battle 3 years ago went? Something feels decidedly off. I can't put my finger on what, though. Oh. Guine wasn't there, was she? Yeah, that would work with the information we've been getting. So what has been happening? Obviously, Guine is somehow sending this information to get the soul arts to G. Louise. Because, both the soul art instances have definitely been from Guine bringing them up. And so if something feels off, we know for a fact that B7 absolutely had to have been there, I think. But Guine might not have been. Yeah, just leaving for those events. Sort of off this. Yeah. And Guine's still the one only still alive. Which means all the fans who were actually here did die. Huh, that's a surprise. This tired book still has a few readable pages. You can make out the incantation for soul art to create fire. It's a pretty long incantation. Is it even worth memorizing something this long? Everyone uses those books as a reference when they're casting soul arts. I don't think anyone has to memorize the entire thing. Guess I'll take a look at it. Guine, why aren't you real? We sent off so many of our comrades from here, from so many other places. Even if I had one of those books on me, I bet I wouldn't be able to use soul arts. I'd give up before finishing the whole incantation. Trying to read long passages pisses me off. If only I was stronger, I could have prevented this historical place from ever being created. But I suppose there's no point in saying that now. Just so you know, I don't know the first thing about soul arts. You need these long-ass chants just to get puny effects. No way they're ever going to be useful. Good. It's not too complicated. Learn the soul art fire formula. Did you seriously memorize that whole incantation just after reading it once? You sure you got your head on straight, boss? I'm not crazy. I'm just good at remembering things. If you say so. Either way, glad you're able to memorize it. It seems you're not that great at fire magic, so you might actually be able to make use of that soul art. I did give up learning on fire magic to focus on lightning and holy magic, so it's true. So fire soul art will definitely come in handy. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. Let's head on to our next target. There's 2 remnants left still. And plenty of people we need to rescue. Let's hurry. That's right. I need to hurry as well. I've gotten the soul art I need. Guine, can I ask a favor? Sure, what do you need? I need you to slap me as hard as you can. What? What's wrong, boss? If you feel like you need to repent for something, I'll listen to your conviction. Nah, I'm just feeling a bit tired. Hopefully a good slap will wake me back up. I don't want to touch another man for the rest of my life, so I figured I'd ask Guine. Man, what happened when we were conscious? Alright, here I go. Don't get mad at me later, okay? It's fine. I can forgive anything you'll do, Guine. But I'll never forgive the guys. Here it comes! Looks like I'm back. That was a nostalgic dream. Thank you for reminding me of what's truly important, Vrue. I need to be sure not to forget the words of those who died before me. Fire formula! Looks like I can use it. I guess that means I really did learn the solar sometime in the past. Did I just forget about what happened in the canal? How come the only bit I forgot was where I learned soul arts? Either way, we can open that door now. I should meet up with Raster and head over there. Though I guess I can stop by Sarah's cell for a bit and chat with her a bit first. This bed and only this bed can take you to and from the world of dreams. You can't advance this version there, but you may find things that can strengthen the beliefs in reality. Well, I think that is where I will leave it for today. It's nice seeing you. Words. Yep, see you all next time.